A normal fear response is good for both dogs and humans. It protects us against harm and helps us avoid situations where we might get hurt. Fear will mean the dog will get scared during the event, but will quickly get over it and return back to normal. A phobia, however, is very different to a normal fear. It persists long after the original fear has gone away, and the level of fear does not decrease with experience. As long as the dog recognises the sound it's afraid of, it will be terrified, even if it's a long way away or very, very quiet. This kind of fear prevents dogs from doing what they need to do, such as going outside and playing. For example, if you have the same reaction to a money spider that you have to a tarantula, you're phobic. If you don't fear the money spider, but still fear the tarantula, that's a normal fear of something that can potentially harm you. To treat phobias effectively needs behavioural therapy, but there are still steps owners can take on the actual night. If you think your dog suffers from a noise phobia, it's essential you see a qualified behaviourist, as there are ways of desensitising your dog, such as CDs or downloads, like Sound Scary. However, for the best results, this needs to be done well in advance, as it takes time and patience for your dog to overcome these phobias. Firstly, let's look at the home. When dogs get scared, they'll usually try and find somewhere small and dark to hide in to feel safe, such as under your bed. It's important to provide this safe area for them, so we should think about making a den weeks in advance. Locate the den in a room where your dog loves to hide and make sure it's well away from windows. However, if your dog already has a bolt hole, make sure it's comfortable, accessible and safe. Make sure you cover your dog's den with a duvet or a blanket to muffle out sounds, and always provide comfortable bedding. Give your dog treats, toys and chews so it associates the den with good positive things. Allow your dog the freedom to access his den at all times. Plug in an Adaptil diffuser or use an Adaptil collar to provide even more reassurance. Adaptil is a synthetic copy of the natural canine appeasing pheromone, a substance released by the mother dog to comfort her young. It's available as a plug-in diffuser, a spray and a collar. Adaptil is the only product proven to reduce the intensity of fear felt by a dog during fireworks. On the actual day of the event, make sure you draw the curtains, leave the TV on, play some music, and never ever leave your dog alone. Genuinely fearful or phobic dogs don't benefit from being cuddled when they're upset, as this just reassures them that something's wrong. Your dog may even pick up on your own anxiety and make the situation a lot worse. Sometimes your dog's fear may appear irrational or unnecessary, but it's so important to resist the urge to get cross or punish your dog, as this will just make matters even worse. You need to be a perfect role model to your dog, acting as if nothing's wrong and that you're not bothered by noises or flashes. You can also reward your dog for getting over the fear. So instead of making a fuss or drawing attention to your dog when he's scared, actually reward with praise and treats when they come out of the den and act all relaxed and happy. Frightened animals can easily get lost if they escape, so please make sure your dog or cat is microchipped. In the run-up to fireworks night, make sure your dogs are used to being walked in the early evening. Although there is no evidence to suggest that cats also suffer noise phobias, we still need to take precautions during the fireworks period. Cats can still get scared of loud bangs, so it's important to keep them inside during the fireworks period. However, this can also cause problems. Any change in routine can cause your cat to be stressed. And in multi-cat households, lack of space and not enough resources can increase tension even more between cats. Providing plenty of hiding spaces and plugging in a Feliway diffuser can really help your cat cope with these changes and relax during fireworks night. Feliway is a synthetic copy of the facial pheromone that cats leave behind when you see them rubbing their head on various objects in your house. This marks their home environment as both safe and secure.